Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. All right. Uh, hope everybody's doing okay. What I'm going to do here, I got a couple songs. The Hush Band. Now, I posted that video of listening to those songs from 1993 and shared it over to Facebook. Or Fred did, the drummer did. And hi, Ron. And one of our friends, who's Tom, that we've known for years and years and years and followed the band, says no, it was 1991. Hey, Squire, how you doing? He says it was 1991. Well, I graduated from college in 1990, and I know the band started in about 89 or 88, late 88, 89. I graduated from college. We were still playing. I was working at a tool and die shop for a couple of years after, and I was still in the band. So Fred said he's got a bunch of stuff. He's got stuff from, I think he said 87 or 88. He found a bunch of tapes and is able to use, convert the cassette tapes over to digital, which is great. So he's doing that. I'm going to pick some of that stuff up tomorrow. But I had these tracks. So the date is kind of sketchy, but we're going to say it was between 1991 and 1993. That's what we're going to say. And I'll wait until maybe we get a few more people. Please check the video resolution. The current resolution is 1024 by 576, which, yeah, screw it. Stream's current bitrate. Okay, well, I can just close those widgets. That's fine. Alright. Wait till we get a couple more in here, a few more comments. How you doing, Squire? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. The New Year's coming. But I can't wait to get my hands on this other stuff that Fred did. And then he's got some stuff from the 2000s that was me and him in a band called Hook and Phillips. And the Hook and Phillips band, originally, they were around in the 70s, playing at the Cove at Geneva on the Lake, where we often have played. So, you know, these are just a bunch of local guys, local musicians that have played together for years and years and years. And what I will do is I will, when I'm ready, I've got the music queued up in VLC media player. And I'm going through OBS. So I'll just mute my mic and let the song play and go from there. It says we got 7 watching. I'd like to see a few more comments. Squire, how's the weather out there, man? I hope it's nice and warm out there in California. You saw my Christmas video of how we got pounded with snow. It all melted already. There were like 2 feet of snow and it melted already. There's this much snow on the ground. And it rained today. It started raining and it's just washing it away and just making everything a huge frickin' mess. 65, man, that's balmy. Hell, that's warm. Yeah, no snow there in Defiance, huh? Bronze Snake. Ah, new studio software. PreSonus. Cool. Everything you need in Clover. 1,000 free effects. Over $1,000 free effects. Oh, okay. Well, great, man. That sounds awesome. I hope you start posting some music then. I have seen PreSonus stuff before. I saw PreSonus. I used to have, the first thing I had was Cubase Lite, I think. playing with a Yamaha mixing board that I had, and I just never warmed up to it. And I had found years ago, found this company called Mixcraft, called Acoustica. And Mixcraft, yeah, Cubase was really complicated. And then everybody was using, what was the other one? There was Cubase, and there was another one that was real popular. Cakewalk was another one. There was one more besides Cubase and Cakewalk. There was one more. There was one more in there that was real big. Yeah, the New Year's plunge. You gonna get wet? Dive into the Pacific? Well, if it's 65 degrees right now, depending on where you're at, the Pacific Ocean might be warmer. Here's this widget again coming up. Yeah, screw your widgets. Says I got a good connection, and I'm good with that. GarageBand's been around for a while. I can't tell you how long GarageBand's been around. Linda has that on her iPad. She never uses it. She never messes with it, and I don't mess with her iPad, so I don't know. I just don't know. I'm going to try something here. Water will be in the 50s. That's not tolerable for too long. Not more than a minute. So, what I've got is this band, Hush Band, in 1990, question mark. We're going to say it's between 91 and 93. Live at Times Have Changed in Madison, Ohio. And what I'm going to play are a couple blues tunes. I'm not going to tell you what they are right off the bat. You'll recognize them after you hear them. You won't recognize the one song the way it is, but you'll recognize it when you hear the words. The other one you'll recognize right away because we didn't change much on that. Other than I noticed we played everything really, really fast. We really played fast. I don't know what the significance of that is. This TV yellow Epiphone. This out of tune TV yellow Epiphone. And I got my white telly back the other day. I got it back Monday. And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm using a new camera. And I don't know if it looks any better to you guys on your end, but it sure looks better here to me. Now I can do this. I can use my GoBuddy wide angle lens. Pop that puppy on there and see what happens. So now you see the ceiling. Okay. We'll take that off. We don't need that. But that's this. And they clip on like this. And very, very nice. Very nice. And then there's these other lenses, smaller ones, that work on cell phones and iPads and tablets and such. You can put them on the lenses. Very, very cool. And this whole thing, you get a wide angle and a macro lens this size, wide angle and a macro lens this size. And the macro lens, I mean, you can really do close-up shots. And a fisheye lens in this little bag with the nice covers and everything. This is not a paid endorsement. These people don't know me from shit. Seeing these little covers that go over them to protect them. And come in this little bag for like $7. I can't remember the total price. It was $7.49 or $7.99. Oh, Oscar Schmidt Washburn gold top. I bet it is. A friend of mine swore by his Washburn ES335 style guitar and played that in his band for years, and they did 50s and 60s. They did a lot of doo-wop. And a lot of the guys back then, they had the certainly had the ES335 style. Okay, how can I do this? Okay. I can do it like this. I'm going to share this over to Facebook real quick. Glued your neck back on. Oh, man. I do not envy you doing that. At all. Ooh. Did it break at the neck joint, or did it break somewhere in the middle? That's terrible. That's just awful. It came out. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just typing something with it on the screen. Keyboard. My old laptop doesn't half the keys on the keyboard don't work anymore. Ain't that something? Okay, how many viewers we got now? 7. And please, leave a like if you can do that. That would be nice. And regardless, I'll get to these songs in a minute or two. I didn't see any of the big guys like Dave Levine or going live right at the moment, so I thought I'd jump in. Linda and I always do ours later. Probably today or New Year's Day is going to be the best for us. It all depends. Let's see what that takes, people. Oh, goody goody. All right, it works. How many viewers do we got? 9. All right. We'll wait just another second. I'll get this queued up. Glue Boost. They have the best color and finish match products I've ever seen. Never heard of it. Maybe you should do a video about Glue Boost. People might enjoy that. Definitely might. Hey Matt, how you doing? Getting ready to play some music from my 1990. We're gonna say between 1991 and 1993 because there's a little bit of discrepancy and nobody can actually really remember when the hell it was. Getting ready to play it. I'll wait one more minute. See if we can get one more person in here. Make it an even 10. I'm going to unlike so I can like again. Thanks. Thank you so much. We're not going to do anything new. Hey, Janice. All right. Cool. Thanks, Janice. That's 10. All right. Here we go. And never posted a video, but I've been thinking about it. I thought back in the day you had a couple videos on your channel, dude. Are you sure? John Landino, yes, great. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. I won't wait. Make you can wait any longer. I gotta go BS. I'm gonna mute my microphone, and then I'm going to start the video. First, I'm gonna start the audio, and then I'm mute my mic. I want the first one to guess the name of the song, what song it is, and who the original artist that did this version was. Wins an attaboy. One big attaboy.
Little blues tribute. Show. Free to get ready. Go, can go. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Do anything you want to do. Put me off of my blue suede shoes. You can knock me down. Sit on my face. Got my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to do. But oh, honey, off of my shoes. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Do anything you want me to. Lay off of my blue suede shoes.
All right. I wasn't gonna stop this at any time, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. Attaboy, Bronze Snake, you got it. It's Blue Suede Shoes, but it was a version. No, not Frank Marino. It was a version that, yeah, stood on my feet. That was me. That was me did that. It was a version supposedly done by Jimi Hendrix, the Jimi Hendrix version. And I got this from my friend in the 80s, my friend Randy, the guitar player who was kind of my childhood guitar hero. And Nelson, how you doing? And this was his version. And I actually, when I learned this, to play this, I learned it on the bass. So, alright, okay, I'm going to let it play. I'm going to let it play.
I still got my guitar.
Okay, the only effects I had were that's a flanger, a delay, and an MXR compressor. Those are the only three effects I had, and that was the only three effects I used literally for years. So that's what the effects that are on my guitar.
You can burn my house, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything that you wanna do. Oh, honey, off of my shoes. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Do anything you wanna do. Get off of my blue suede shoes.
Be fine.
Okay, so that's that track. All right. So how cool was that? Yes, that's Blue Suede Shoes, the Jimi Hendrix version. Evil! Yeah, I got my snow shovel. I got two of them. I got a snow blower, and I haven't fired it up for 2 years because I really haven't needed it. If it keeps getting get a few more snows like the last couple we had, and I will. Oh, this is gonna come up in this damn thing. I don't want that. All right, I gotta open it in a different VLC. Okay. All right. Is everybody hanging in there? You still with me? Frosty's wife has a snowblower. Oh, boom. I found that most of those same old lame Christmas jokes were not as funny this year. Hell yeah, I'm hanging in there. Playing the merry-go-round. But, okay, that was the one blues tune. How many people we got? 16 watching. Cool. 16 watching with 3 likes. How's that work out? I guess you only like it if you want to, right? Funny how that works. Alright, this next song, I definitely know that everyone will recognize right off the bat. And we played a little fast. but it's all me doing it. So he knew he was in Merry-Go-Round, Marianne. Oh, R.I.P. Marianne. Yeah. Don Wells passed away. But it's not about that tonight, Evil. It's not about that. It's about the blues, man. It's about them blues. So here we go. This is the second song. I'm going to go ahead and play it. I'm going to cue it up. Now I'm going to mute my mic. And then you guys give this a listen.
Later on, we're going to tell you what's going on up here. Nah, not till it's over, though.
Once was a sweet thing, baby. Had a lot of love and I am. Now I reach to kiss your lips. Just don't mean a thing. And that's a cold shot love. Yeah, that's a drag. That's a cold shot, babe. We let our love go bad. Remember the way that you love me. You do anything I say. Well, now I see you're out somewhere. You won't give me the time of day. And that's a cold shot love. Yeah, that's a drag. That's a cold shot, babe. We let our love go bad. Still got my guitar. Sorry for ever causing you pain. You show me your appreciation by walking out anyway. That's a cold shot love. Yeah, that's a drag. That's a cold shot, babe. We let our love go bad. We'll go bad. So sad. We'll go back.
We'll be tonight.
Okay, it actually cut off the ending there. Somebody had a cord buzz, and I would suspect that would have been me. Somebody's cord was buzzing there, but oh boy. I got one more that I might play a little of. Aiden, there are so many way better musicians, man, that you know that. You know the competition's freaking fierce. It's just fierce out there. Let me see what this one is. See if this is worthy of playing. one I did in the video. This is the one I just played. Oh, no, okay, alright. I'm gonna do one more. And this was, is my mic on? Is my mic on? Pull a metalhead hippie. But, I'm gonna do one more. This was my attempt at playing Slide. Seven likes. All right. Thanks, guys. Okay, wait.
Here's some drinking music.
Stop it. Turn it all the way up. Okay, this is the bass player, Freeman Turner, singing. And you know, Dave Levine brought up the other day that I like to bring up names of people, my friend Tom, my friend Bill, and he says, nobody knows who that is. Yeah, I know you don't know who that is, but for reference, you know, I'm at least giving you somebody's name, okay? And, that's all that means, you know, whatever. But anyway, this is Freeman Turner singing, lead on this one. And I'm playing slide, Don's playing rhythm, and Fred's playing drums. And we posted these on Facebook, and Freeman commented, he goes, guys, I forgot all about this. I forgot that I even sang these songs. And it was like, I know, right? I forgot that I sang Running Just as Fast as You Can. I totally forgot that I sang that song in that band. You know, if we'd have gotten together and started it, I would have expected Don to be singing it because I thought he did, but it was me. But anyway, here's a song by Savoy Brown with me playing slide. Not very good either.
Here's some drinking music since you're all in a drinking mood. I hope you are.
Drinking music?
Oh boy, let's celebrate November. It's great, isn't it?
I quit my job my job. Ain't got no money. Seems I have to leave this town. Tell mama and all the folks back home. Sometimes a man just feels he's gotta make it alone. Tell mama I believe it so soon, because it's not for me. It's gonna sit you in true. Tell mama and all the folks back home. Sometimes a man don't feel he's gotta make it alone. Tell mama why I believe it so soon, because it's not for me. It's gotta stick you in true.
Okay, we go right into another slide song, and this one is Don Phillips singing lead with me and Freeman singing backup. Daniel, how you doing, buddy? The last one was Freeman Turner singing lead with Don Phillips and I singing backup, me playing lead guitar. You guys, you're gonna recognize this. You guys tell me who did this, because I kind of think this was Buddy Holly. I kind of think this is a Buddy Holly tune. And, yeah, I'll just let it rip. Hold on. I'll just let it go.
I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be.
Hey, Dogpa. Yeah. Yeah, no, Daniel, not open tuning. Never, almost never back then. I only had one guitar on stage. I had my Stratocaster, my red made in Japan Squier 1989 fire engine red, Fiesta red. It was Fiesta red Stratocaster with 3 single coils, 5-way switch, all the typical stuff. That was all I had. I didn't do any open tuning at all. I mean, I knew how to do open D tuning, but I never used it. And anyway, not in this band. Mostly, I would have used that on an acoustic guitar if we were doing stuff on the acoustic guitar. Yeah, you guys in your shroomies. All right, I'm afraid if I play one more, I'll ruin the groove.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. 324, okay. Stop, go to 324. Close enough, turn it all the way up. Okay, I am going to do one more. Gotta hang up, Janice. Alright, Janice, thanks for stopping in. Hey, Scott, those made in Japan Squiers were... It might have been the weirdest, but I'll tell you what, you couldn't beat them. You couldn't beat them for nothing. They were awesome. The first Japanese stuff to come out in the Squier, under the Squier label, was really, really good stuff. And at the time, at the music store that I dealt with locally, an American Standard was like $650, and the Squier was $300, you know, maybe 300 and some change. But all right, I'm gonna go one more. See if this one surprises you. Me on guitar, Don on guitar, me on lead vocals, those guys on backup vocals, and no horns. 22. 19 frets, amazing. Yeah, mine had 20, 21 or 22. I think it had 21, and then I actually got a Fender Japan, not Squier, Fender Japan contemporary Strat that has 22 frets. I still got that guitar. I still love it, but you know it's got 2 humbuckers in it with a 3-position switch. So I'm a single coil guy. But all right, here we go. One more, folks.
Thank you.
First one to guess.
Discuss it. Said it's time for a change. We can make it disgusting. Well, stop thinking that I'm strange. In that case, I'll just go underground and get me some heavy rest. Well, there's no need to worry about what is worst and what is best. I said, whoa, domino. I said, whoa, domino. Romeo, there you go. I said, whoa, domino. Well, there's no need for argument. There's no argument at all. And if you never hear from him, well, it just means he didn't call. Or vice versa. All depends on where you're at. And if you never hear from me, well, that just means that I would rather not. Hit it. Oh, domino. Roll me over, there you go. I said, whoa, domino. Roll me over, there you go. I said, whoa, domino. One more time. I said, whoa, domino. Hit it. No need to get excited and lay it all on someone. Well, there's no reason to explode. Well, there's enough in this for everyone. But versa, versa, depends on where you're at. And if you never hear from me, well, that just means that I would rather not. I said, whoa, domino. Roll me over, there you go. I said, whoa, domino. Roll me over, there you go. I said, oh, domino. I said, oh, domino. Take it home.
All right, Van Morrison. It's just, for me, Daniel, thank you so much, man. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Daniel, you're probably my biggest supporter at the moment. Thank you so much. Listening to this stuff is just really amazing. To go back. I mean, you think about it, if it was 1991, this is 28 years ago, 28 years ago, almost 30 years. If it was 91, it's going on 30 years, 2001. So, and for me and Fred to still be playing together, and we were playing together 10 years before that. So, that's just really, really amazing. 2015, April of 2015. Hey, Janice Lee, you missed the last song. April of 2015, Aiden, is when I opened up the channel. Yeah, we were touring with it. We were touring the Route 20 circuit of Northeast Ohio. From Paynesville to Conneaut, Ohio. It's about like a 50-mile stretch of Route 20. We toured it all right. In the summertime we'd play at the resort, but no, we all had jobs, we all had kids. I was in college until 1991, from 1987 to 1991. There was no touring. Every now and then we do something risky and get a gig somewhere in Cleveland and go all the way to Cleveland. But there was no tour. For one thing, we didn't have a tour bus. I rode with Fred and the PA and the drums and my guitar and amp, and Freeman came with his own stuff, and Don came with his own stuff. Aiden, right now there's nowhere to play, and it won't be till summer, if then. You could open for us. I'd try to get you some gigs. I'd actually try to get you booked down here, but right now everything's shut down. It's lockdown. Places are getting busted. They're getting busted for you know, for violating. They're busting because you violated. You've been violated. Yeah, not my roof. My roof is like this. It's a 412 pitch. You ain't gonna play on that roof. You can play on my patio. I got concrete out front, big enough for any band to set up. There's a plug right there. Got power and everything. Yeah, there we go. Mark Tanner, hey, how you doing, brother? Hey, you just showed up. I could play one more, I guess. This is probably the worst cut of the whole thing. But I'll go ahead and play it because it's the last one. Alright. And I'm going to leave it up to you guys to guess who this song is by. I'm not going to tell you. You got to guess. And only the old guys will get it. Oh.
Alright, we had a nice hullabaloo out here Thursday night with a karaoke. We're going to follow suit tonight. It's a little song by The Killer. Well, 1425 and 49 ahead. I throw the rock and roll party on my last birthday, and it's good. I'm rocking my life away. I've been moving and a grooving and a getting most every day. I got a gal called Anella. She's a chili pepper hot. She knows how to roll the killer, knows how to rock. Well, I'm a rocking life away. I've been moving and a grooving and a getting most every day. Well, the street line, lead line, military brass. I know the general's daughter. I kiss the general's ass. It's good. Rocking my life away. I've been moving and a grooving and a getting most every day. Watch me now. Boy, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm mammy jammy, mother humping, getting a firmer hold. I'm rocking my life away. I've been a moving and a grooving and a getting most every day. Well, I'm rocking my life away. Well, I'm rocking my life away. I've been a moving and a grooving and a getting most every day. Well, I'm rocking my life away. Well, I'm rocking my life away. I've been a moving and a grooving and a getting most every day. Well, I'm rocking and a rolling and a rocking and a rolling and a rocking my life away. Well, I'm rocking and a rolling and a rocking my life away. Yeah, I've been a moving and a grooving and a getting most every day. Well, I'm a rockin' and a rollin' and 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 a rockin' and a rollin', rockin' and a rollin' and a getting most every day. Yeah, but I'm a rockin' and a rollin' and rockin' my life away. Well, I'm a rockin' and a rollin' and a rockin' my life away. Happy Halloween and we're damn sure here to play.
Alright, I basically played them all, other than the ones that I put in that other video that I had in my reaction video the other night, and I don't want to replay them because you can always go over there and look at that. And that happens to be my highest viewed video at the moment, so I don't want to ruin that. I know that every time I post, my subscriber count goes down, and then it takes, sometimes forever to get like 2 or 3 subs back after I post a video, but it is what it is. I don't care about that. No, I'm not going to open a widget, and I'm not going to open that widget. The audio sounded good, Mark. Okay, great. I love OBS. I wasn't able to do this kind of stuff back in the day, you know what I mean? So this is really cool that I can do this now. Okay, that's bringing us up on the hour. Not sure yet whether it's going to be the band on New Year's Day or me and Linda on New Year's Eve or both. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. Aiden, thanks for stopping by, buddy. It's always good to have you pop in. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're still playing as much as you used to. Aiden, if you go to Aiden's channel, he literally went to the rock and roll school, rock school. And it was actually truly freaking amazing what they did and some of the stuff those kids played. It is truly mind-blowing. And it was all classic rock. It was all Doors and stuff. You wouldn't believe the stuff they were playing. He must have went to the school of classic rock. But wall-to-wall, treetop tall, great. Glad to hear that. Cool. Well, Bronze, our sound man was the drummer. He ran sound and did that recording because everything was mic'd in the band, everything, even the drums. And he ran it all through the board, and then there was a tape out, a record out that he went to a stereo tape deck, and he'd put on the headphones while we were playing and dial in that tape deck and get our recordings. And for years, I didn't even know he had this stuff. Back in the day, he had given me like tapes of a New Year's Eve show or something that we did. And other than that, he was taping this stuff every night that we played. And we played 4 weekends a month, 3 weekends a month, 2 nights a weekend. So we were playing between 2, 4, 6, and 8 times a month. And recorded it for years. And unfortunately, in his the demise of his first marriage, some things got lost, but he said he's got plenty. He has plenty. He sent me a picture of a pile of tapes from, I saw dates like 87, 88 on there, so, we'll see where it goes. But I'd like to thank everybody, especially Daniel. Thank you very much for the contribution. You're my biggest supporter, I think. Dogpa, Scott, Bronze Snake, Nelson, Janice. I saw Mad L in here. Who else is hanging out? I saw Ron in here. That's about it. I think I got you all. Nelson Rodriguez. Evil. Can't forget Evil. John Landino. Can't forget John. But anyway, you people know who you are. I don't have to call your names out, right? Squire. Squire was here. I hope he stuck around and listened. But you guys all, Mark Tanner, thank you so much. Ed, Lori, and Tiny are live, so if you want somewhere to go after here, okay. All right, man. You guys, thank you so much. I hope you all have a happy new year. Yeah, who am I? Who am I? I forget who I am. Who am I? If I don't see you New Year's Eve, I'll see you all New Year's Day. I will tell Linda to have a great New Year's, Adam. Thank you very much. Or Aiden, thank you very much. And to all you guys, Happy New Year. Let's look forward to it. Let's make some music. Let's have some fun. I'll catch you all later.